Hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube, hey YouTube. So, quick video. I've got a wedding to go to today, but just just to put everything on hold, why don't I watch the new Batman vs Superman trailer 5 times? Why don't I do that? Okay. I mean, it feels like I should put some spoilers in here because the trailer gives away a bit. I mean, you know how we all complained about how that Terminator Genesis trailer gave away the best part of the trailer? It's borderline that right now, okay? We've got friggin'... Okay, well it starts off some nice little sort of tete-a-tete battle of wits between Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. Clark Kent comes up to Bruce Wayne at a party and he's like, so what do you think of the Bat Vigilante? He's operating above the law and terrorizing people in your city. And he's like, well... It's a little hypocritical coming from someone on the Daily Planet. Every time this Superman gets a cat out of a tree, you write a puff piece about him. And he's just, blah, 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 blah. And the whole sentence is just that everything coming out of him is just a veiled way of him saying, I'm Batman, 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 I'm Batman. It's like, what do you think of the Bat Vigilante? And he just gives it a little look like, come on, man, fuck, you're better than this, Affleck. It's just frustrating. And then in the middle of it all, Lex Luthor comes over and he's like, hey guys, hey Bruce. He's like, hi Lex, how are you? And he's like, hey, oh, shit, not pick a fight with this guy. What is that? What are you doing? What's going on there? That's bizarre. And then it just sort of segues into the rest of the movie. I'm going to call it the rest of the movie because that's what it feels like it is. The rest of the movie. Just a montage of the rest of the movie. There's nothing special in there. We see some clips we've seen in trailers before. We see that Bruce Wayne is in Metropolis, whatever. It's all in Superman there. Alfred's like, you're getting a reward. He's like, that son of a bitch brought the war to us. He's like, okay, fucking go, Batman. Jesus. I don't like it as much as I like the previous trailer. I was expecting more from Wonder Woman. We've got a bit less, I guess. She still doesn't talk, which is good because women should be putting their... No, that's ridiculous. No, she should be talking by now, okay? If she's either part of this movie or she's not. Everyone's up in arms because Spider-Man wasn't in the Civil War trailer. Doomsday is in the Dawn of Justice trailer. And like, we all theorized, like, oh, maybe he's gonna do experiments on friggin' Zod's body and turn him into Doomsday. Yeah, you called it. He does. Lex Luthor becomes Frankenstein, and he says, like, he has this exchange with Lois Lane where he's all like, he says to her, friggin', what does he say? He says, oh, she's like, you're psychotic. And he's like, that's just a 3-syllable word what does he say? It's just a 3-syllable word for something too big for little minds to understand. Okay, that's a very Lex Luthor thing to say and do, but beyond that, that's not Lex Luthor. And I've heard he's playing Lex Luthor Jr., so maybe Lex Luthor Sr. is about, and he's gonna, like, surprise! They're gonna do a Mandarin where it's like, that wasn't Lex Luthor, this is Lex Luthor. And we'll get Bryan Cranston or Mark Strong or someone to come in and be like, I'm Lex Luthor, I hate this alien, so on. America, do some general Lex Luthor stuff. This has put me off Lex Luthor more. Furthermore, again, Doomsday's in it. Lex Luthor pulls a Frankenstein, reanimates Zod's corpse, and somehow turns him into Doomsday. We know it's Doomsday because of heat vision and of the bones and spikes protruding from his body. Otherwise, he looks kind of like the cave troll from Fellowship of the Ring. They have a cave troll. Yes, they do, Boromir. Give it to Metropolis. We'd see a little bit more of the fight with Batman vs Superman. I mean, the teaser was fucking intense. It was wordless. It was just Superman drops down. He unmasks Batman in a corridor. I love that. Was it a dream sequence? We don't know what's going on. That was a great teaser. Very little of that is in this trailer. In fact, almost none of it is in this trailer. The trailer is just a recut of previous trailers with a whole shed load of new stuff that we didn't need to see just yet. We've got a lot of, we got the monologue about the oldest lie in America, Senator, all that again. We get to see the Robin costume again. Nobody in it yet. We get to see just you know, we see him catching a satellite, and it's fine. I'm conflicted about the trailer. It's showing us new stuff, but it's also showing us too much new stuff. And then Wonder Woman shows up at the end. I will say this: I have laughed repeatedly at this part. Wonder Woman shows up at the end. She blocks Doomsday's heat vision with her shield, and Batman and Superman are just like, "Is she with you? No, I thought she was with you." And then it's just the Trinity, and they pose off, and I'm like, all right, that's a cool shot. That's a cool shot of the Trinity right there. Right on. I support that. But everything else in this trailer, it's exciting, but you've just, come on, man, you've given away the final boss. Why do you want to give away the final boss? There should be no, I mean, we should be surprised there is a final boss. The final boss should be Superman or Batman, depending on who you're rooting for. There shouldn't be a third. It's frustrating. Anyway, these are my thoughts on the new Batman vs Superman trailer. I'm still gonna go, so you've got me up. You've got me there. Okay, everything I've just said is moot. Those are my thoughts. If you like my thoughts, please click like, subscribe, view, share, and all the usual jazz. And I'll see you later on YouTube. Goodbye.